I'm gonna wait. I want to know that this is going to work. Right, there's the announcement that I've gone live. Okay? This better fucking work. And it better stay live. Because this is pissing me off. And it better stay live. Because this is pissing me off. Okay. It loaded a lot quicker in terms of actually getting to go live, a lot quicker than it did on the other profile. So this is already a good sign. However, if my internet decides it wants to go more ski-whiff than a squirrel running away from a tractor, then there's nothing I can do about it, is there? But we are carrying on creating Pep Guardiola Jr. And if it does decide it wants to mess up again and just like completely stop working, then I'm going to just play the career mode off camera, and then we'll just, when my stream decides that it does want to work, then we'll just pick it up from where I am. Hopefully though it will work from this point on. I'm hoping so anyway. I at least want it to work until we get a couple of signings in. I'd love to play a couple of games in this career mode in today's episode, which is going to be, well, it's obviously the aim is to play 2 or 3 games, but which is going to be, well, it's obviously the aim is to play 2 or 3 games, but so there's Pep Guardiola Jr. We are going to start off with, of course, Manchester City. I didn't realise they actually start with 167 mil. They start with almost 100 million more than Liverpool do. Who'd figure that? Somehow Manchester United start up with more than them. Somehow Oil Money FC have been out-oiled. But we are going to, of course, go with Manchester City. We're going to carry on the legacy that Pep Guardiola left. We're going to leave that the same. We're going to obviously leave that the same. We're going to go obviously up to professional. We're going to do 6-minute halves. International job offers, we're going to leave that open, transfer window, yeah, all that can stay the same. So we are back here now with another career mode. Hopefully this will be a little bit more successful than the other two have gone. The RTG didn't have a brilliant start, did it, let's be honest. And obviously the Chelsea career had a terrible start when we lost 3-0 to Manchester United. So hopefully this one can start off a little bit better. Leave your suggestions for who you think we should sign in the comments. I want to get a better centre mid in as well. I'm going to see if there's anyone worth recalling first. And I know that a player I want to bring in is Jadon Sancho. I do actually want to bring in Jadon Sancho. I don't think I need him. I don't think I need him because I've got loads of tackles. But at the same time, I could do with getting rid of Riyad Mahrez. We're just going to overwrite experiment. We're going to go for obviously MCFC. My controller disconnected, but we're back now. Do we do the pre-season tournament? Of course we do. Any extra cash is appreciated. Really, we are pretty much going to be the favourites to win absolutely anything and everything that we're in. So this is the team that we've currently got. Why John Stones is in the team ahead of Aymeric Laporte, I'll never know. We might actually do with a better right back. I don't like Kyle Walker. I don't like him. Simply don't. However, João Cancelo is 4 years younger and only 1 overall worse, so we could actually just do with João Cancelo and get a better right back up in. Now this is what's concerning me. The left back problem. Benjamin Mendy. And I don't really want to play John Stones at centre back. Buy every Liverpool player. Jesus Christ. Oh my god, can you stop disconnecting? We are going to get rid of some players that we don't need. Let's have a look at some players that are out on loan. We're going to shortlist some players. We're going to sign some players. I need a better centre-half than Fernandinho, and I was thinking Milan Skriniar would be a good one to bring in. We do need a left-back as well. I was maybe thinking Renan Lodi from Atletico Madrid. Maybe we could also try and bid for Evan Ndicka from Eintracht Frankfurt. I know he's only 75 rated, but he's 80, I think he's 19 years of age. Angelino, no, is somehow worse than Alexander Zinchenko. Let's have a look at who we've got out on loan then. Anyone worth recalling at all? Not really. Not really. Zach Steffen might be my backup keeper next year because I do actually want to get rid of Claudio Bravo if he's not retiring. RM Juric, Patrick Roberts. There's a lot of players out on loan that I do not need at all in the slightest. Alex Garcia. No, there's none of these players here, really, that are going to become Manchester City legends. They're going to transfer us Claudio Bravo for a start. Sterling could be very integral in this season. 88 rated, 24 years of age, is probably going to become a City legend, let's be honest. I don't like Gundogan. I do not like Gundogan, but I'm going to keep him for now. Now, I was going to get rid of Sergio Aguero, but I don't really think I want to go out and buy a new striker. So Zinchenko, Zinchenko for God's sake. Sergio Aguero will probably do for this season. Aymeric Laporte definitely for a while. Rodri, obviously, he's just signed. I'm not going to get rid of him. Kevin De Bruyne could be integral for at least the next 2 or 3 seasons. Leroy Sané could be good as well. Bernardo Silva is keeping. I want to buy someone better. Maybe Kai Havertz. I'm going to get rid of Riyad Mahrez. 100%. Get rid of him. Get gone. See in a bit. Don't need you. We'll get rid of Daniel Grimshaw. Scott Carson is in on loan. Goodbye. We're definitely keeping Phil Foden. Eric Garcia showing great potential. We'll get him down the training ground. Gavin Bazunu. What a name. Felix Nemecha. I doubt it. Ike Pozzo. No, we're going to get rid of him. Tommy Doyle. Apparently he's showing great potential. I don't see the potential. Oh, actually, yeah, we'll keep Tommy Doyle. 62 rated, 17 years of age, we'll keep him. Mixed Discarud, 28 years of age, 72 rated. Get gone. Get gone. I don't mean that as in an offensive way to Mixed Discarud, but it's just not going to be useful, is he? Collins Tanner, brilliant name. He's leaving though. Wow, 17 years of age, 62 overall. 18 years of age, 62 overall. Taylor Howard-Bellis. Right, we need to go out and buy a centre back. I want to bring in a lot of players, but Sancho is a player that I want to bring in. Jadon Sancho, we'll probably just bid for him straight away, to be honest. Now, in terms of a centre-back, I've got a couple of players that I want to bring in. One of them is obviously Milan Skriniar, not Martin Skirtle. Milan Skriniar, 24 years of old, he's 6 rated. He's already better than Fernandinho, which is 24 years of age, which is incredible. So Milan Skriniar will be a very good fit. So we need a left back as well. I think it will say Renan Lodi though has just joined Atletico Madrid, so I do need a left back. Brandon Williams is not a bad shout, but who was the other one that Minecraft Iron Pickaxe suggested? He suggested two, Brandon Williams and someone else. I can't remember who it was. I don't think Jamal Lewis has got enough. I don't think he's going to be good enough. Reece James is a player that I was looking to bring in. Maybe James Maddison, actually, thinking about it. There he is. James Maddison could fill in that midfield role. I think he's got a potential of about 89, 90. Havertz, though, is probably going to be a better idea. Kai Havertz, of course. A better backup keeper could be in order. Luis Maximiano is a keeper that I buy far too often, so I do need a better backup keeper because I'm getting rid of Claudio Bravo, and I've already terminated the loan of Scott Carson, so I do need a better backup keeper. Maximiano has a lot of potential, but I think I use him a little bit too much. So I don't really know any other keepers that have got that high potential though, because Lafont's out on loan. Andre Lenin is out on loan. Before someone suggests Adrian, absolutely not. And I don't know. I honestly don't know. I'm not buying Caballero. I need a good backup keeper. I'll just go for Maximiano again. There's nothing else I can do. Right, I'm getting Snapchats all over the shop, boys. Luis Maximiano, there he is. Luis Maximiano. There's an exciting prospect. He's got release clause 19 mil. That could be a steal. The important one though is a centre back. I do need a left back though. That's the problem. Brandon Williams, no, I don't think he's not high enough rated at the start for me. I am genuinely trying to think of good left backs. Alphonso Davies, he was the other one that he suggested. I remember now. Alphonso Davies is not bad at all. I think he starts off at 77 rated. Quite often takes him a while to grow, but we will, of course, get Alphonso Davies in. Hold on. Give me a sec. Right, yeah. To come back. They're telling me the internet connection is not sufficient enough to do the broadcast, as you saw in the top left corner there, but as you can see the broadcast is still going. We've got a transfer over here for Bernardo Silva from Juventus. No, we're going to keep Bernardo Silva. We've also got a transfer over here for Leroy Sané from Bayern Munich, from Barcelona. Again, it's another one we're going to reject. If you're going to go for a player, go for one of the ones that I've transfer listed. I honestly don't want to keep Riyad Mahrez, and I will do everything in my power to get rid of him. 86 rated, 28 years of age. Jadon Sancho is literally 9 years younger than him. And better. Interestingly, we've actually got a transfer offer here for Gabriel Jesus. It's another one that I'm going to go ahead and reject. It's not just so I can stop this trademark transfer from happening. Because for some reason every career, but why have they suddenly got 266 mil? That's why we start off with 167. And even with the 60% transfer boost, which I ticked at the start, that's not an extra 100 mil. Where is the extra 100 mil come from? I don't understand. Well, that's even better then, isn't it? Because now we've got a lot more money to go and splash out on players. We've got a transfer offer here for Claudio Bravo. In a bit. We've got an agreement here for Jadon Sancho's purchase for 104.2 mil. It's a lot of money, but I am going to go ahead and accept it. He's on 65k a week. We'll offer him between that and that. So hopefully we should have Jadon Sancho joining the squad very, very soon. If I can get a better backup striker than Gabriel Jesus, or one that's going to overtake Aguero, then I might consider letting Gabriel Jesus go. Right, we've got two transfer offers here. One of them for Fernandinho and one for him. Tanner, of course, I'm going to let him go. Fernandinho, see in a bit. I need to make room. If I get rid of enough players on the first, then I'll do a youth academy. I don't care about international management. Can I just get the provisional thing back for Skriniar, please? Okay, we've got an agreement for Skriniar's purchase. For how much? 68 mil, phenomenal. Right, let's go. Delegate that between 130 and 195k. He's going to be earning a lot of money. But at the same time, he is going to be a very good fit for the club. That's an interesting one. We've got a transfer offer here for Nicolas Otamendi. I don't know if I should accept that because we haven't got a lot of centre backs. I'm not going to accept the one for Nicolas Otamendi. I'm going to keep him. Has he already gone down in overall? I swear he was 81 at the start. I can't tell. Oh, and Jadon Sancho has accepted a move to Manchester City. So welcome to Manchester City, Jadon Sancho. Good signing. Very good signing. We still have about 90 mil left in the bank if Skriniar comes in. Right, Fernandinho's gone. Fernandinho is gone. Get Messi Lingard. Oh my god. Bloody Messi Lingard. Tanner's transfer talks are broken down, but Nicolas Otamendi, Phil Jones. Christ above. Claudio Bravo is still negotiating with Angers. I'm going to sim the match against Bayern Munich. I don't know who's unavailable. It's probably international duty. Jesus Christ, we've got Dionku at right back and now Laporte's injured. No. No. Laporte's injured. Laporte is injured. And he's out for 2 months. Oh no. What are you doing to me, Aymeric? I need to buy another centre-back. I can't do with Nicolas Otamendi at the back for 2 months. We've got a transfer over here for David Silva from Real Madrid. We're going to go ahead and accept that. And Tanner, we can let go as well. No, I'm not going to buy David Luiz. Alright, I suppose the good news is we've at least reached an agreement for Milan Skriniar. Welcome to Manchester City, Milan Skriniar. Bravo's gone. Aymeric Laporte, you're actually a tosser. Why is Kyle Walker injured? He hasn't even done any. I've got 2 injuries and I've not even done anything. How have I got 2 injuries already? I mean, fair enough, Aymeric Laporte got injured because he actually played in the game. But I don't know what happened to Kyle Walker. What's going on? Right, we're going to take Mahrez out of the team because he's actually going. Trust me, if I could afford a player like Virgil van Dijk, I'd be going for Virgil van Dijk, but I just can't. I just can't afford him. We're going to pay Maximiano's £90 million release clause. I think, is the dream still alive? Kai Havertz? We'll put an offer in for Havertz. We'll put an offer in for Alphonso Davies. No, he won't, because he's apparently just joined Bayern Munich. Bloody Mustafi. Oh! I could go for Bukayo Saka. He's 17. It will let me sign Bukayo Saka as well. Let's go for Bukayo Saka then. We will obviously scout him up before we sign him. Hopefully I get an offer for Riyad Mahrez so I can get rid of him. Why have I got £616 in the wage budget? Well, I've got 126 mil. Phenomenal. Danny Ings is actually a goal machine. As I say, I hope we've got a transfer offer for Riyad Mahrez. We get a transfer offer for Riyad Mahrez. Look at that. Paris Saint-Germain. Get up, mate. Paris Saint-Germain have made an offer for Riyad Mahrez. We're going to go ahead and accept it. See you in a bloody bit. For those of, obviously, you've missed it, we've already got 2 injuries. Apparently we lost the pre-season tournament final as well. We've got another injury. Jesus Christ, Skriniar's out for 7 days. Is this game just determined to fuck me over? I'm not going to buy Golovin. Alright, David Silva's gone to Real Madrid. We've got an agreement for Havertz's purchase for £76 million. Oh well. Right, we're bringing in Kai Havertz, boys. It might be what the people want, but I'm thinking about things that are actually going to help the career mode, and signing Golovin will not help the career mode. And by you saying the people, it's one person that is spamming by Golovin. And even if everyone else does start to spam by Golovin, I'm not going to. It won't fit into my team, simply put. Eddie Nketiah. I don't know. Look at this. Look at this. I thought he was much older than that. Right, we'll scout him up then. We'll see what he's about. He's got a 37 mil release clause. By Ronaldo. Messi. Okay. By Dybala. I don't think I've got enough for Dybala. Okay, we've managed to bring in Luis Maximiano as my backup keeper. No real reason, just because I need a backup. Pogba. Golovin is the Russian De Bruyne. I will let you have your opinion on that. I'll let you have your opinion on that. By Pele. Mahrez is gone. We've got a transfer offer for Mix Diskerud from Sassuolo. See you in a bit. Hopefully Havertz will be coming in a minute as well. As I say that, Kai Havertz has arrived at Manchester City. Welcome to Manchester City, Kai Havertz. Sandro Tonali. What a suggestion that is. Sandro Tonali is not bad. Why Liverpool? Why have you offered for Ilkay Gundogan? Hang on a goddamn second. Let me do something right here, right now. Let me go to 4-3-3 attack. Okay, I've got Aguero, Sterling and Bernardo Silva. I will move Bernardo Silva to there. I can put Kai Havertz in there, and I'll still have Foden and Rodri. And then I'm gonna go out and buy Tonali. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna let Gundogan go, and I'm gonna go out and I'm gonna go and buy Sandro Tonali. Maybe Nicola Zaniolo as well. Play 4-2-4. Jesus Christ. Alright, we've got an offer for Tanner. Cinnabet, and I guess he can have Gundogan. I mean, go for it. I'm going to scout them both up. It depends what overall Golovin is, really. I thought he was like 28. I've never actually looked at Golovin, to be honest. We're going to look at Tonali and we're going to look at Zaniolo as well. Or we'll get Golovin over Zaniolo. Ultimately, it all depends on his overall. That's not who I wanted to click on. Who is Renatinho Zanon? Zaniolo, that's what I want to look at. Nicolo Zaniolo. Okay, we'll scan him up. I will have a look. Obviously, I'm having a look at Golovin. I'm scouting him up. Why am I not getting like notifications from this? His value is 18 mil. It doesn't look promising. And also by Rui Patricio for a tall centre half. Jesus. So these are the three players I want to bring in. I want to bring in Saka, I want to bring in Tonali, and I want to bring in Zaniolo. It all ultimately depends on Golovin's overall. I've got no choice now but to put up with Nicolas Otamendi. Let's just do some training then. Golovin has high potential. Wait, let me have a look on the internet and see what his potential is. If he's got a high potential, which is basically just anything over 87, then I'll actually consider bringing him in. Golovin, FIFA 20. Todd Cantwell. No, probably not Todd Cantwell. He's got a potential of 86. His overall is 80, and he's got a potential of 86. He turns 24 this season. It'd be a good rotation player. I can't lie. Obviously his release clause is about 37 mil. I'm going to try and get him for a little bit less than that, obviously. Golovin is the next Pele. Okay, so we're going to train up Doyle. Guendouzi. Shit player, Golovin is better. Also, that's a bit of a dispute starting in the comments in the live chat. By 2 Golovins. Jesus. No, Philip Jones is better. Not Phil Jones. Philip Jones. Apparently I've not been asked, I've been told to buy Philip Jones, as well as been told to buy Alexander Golovin. Is his name Alexander? I don't know. I know his name's Golovin, but I don't know if his name's Alexander. I can't remember. You obviously haven't heard of Lingardinho. I tell you what. It depends if I can get any like high overall players on a free, then I'll consider it. Loan offer for Gabriel Jesus. Right. Atletico Madrid have shown interest in taking Gabriel Jesus on a 1-year loan. Piss off. I need him as a backup for Aguero. Gundogan's gone. He's gone to Liverpool. Lovely. Can I have the scout report back on Golovin, please? We've got a transfer from here for Daniel Grimshaw. Buy Lingardinho as a 3rd choice centre mid. Fucking Lingardinho. Christ. Dan Grimshaw, yeah, he can go to Malmo. He won't leave because he's less than 60 rated and they just don't leave. It's annoying. Aguero's gone down already. What are you doing, son? Alright, yeah, Golovin is 80 rated. Right, we're just gonna delegate all of these. We're just gonna delegate. I could bring all of these in. Who was the other one I wanted to bring in? It's Bukayo Saka, wasn't it? Yeah, there he is. I'm pretty sure we'll get all 4 of them in. Next season, get Bruno Fernandes. I don't know. If Phil Jones' name was Jonidinho, then he would be considered as good as Maldini. I mean, you're not wrong. Anyone that's got Ino on the end is automatically considered a good player, which is exactly why Fernandinho was considered a good player. I mean, Fabinho is actually a good player because his outfield ability and his long-range strikes and everything like that. I'm gonna sim the Community Shield against Liverpool because I can't be asked to play it. Our first Premier League game of the season is away at West Ham this week. Get Garcia at centre. I've already got Garcia. We lost 4-0 in the Community Shield to Liverpool. And now Zinchenko's out for 6 weeks. Are you kidding me? I'm not playing the Community Shield, I don't care. Right, Tonali. He's still negotiating with our assistant manager. Leroy Sané is disappointed not to play. Holy Christ, Mother of God, you've just told me to buy Gary Glitter. Squad rotation is important, Leroy. Right. How do you go up on all 4 attributes in training and still not go up in overall? It doesn't look like we're going to have Golovin before the next game, boys. Unless I negotiate with him when he gets on the day. Buy Adam Johnson. Adam Johnson would be a good defender. He'd be a good defender for the wrong reasons. He'd send the crowd running for the hills. I mean, he'd stop pitch invaders, in fairness. Right, Bukayo Saka is in. Right, Bukayo Saka's joined Manchester City. Love it. Alright. We've got Sandro Tonali as well. Welcome to Manchester City, Sandro. We've got an agreement for the purchase of Alexander Golovin for £25 million. 80 rated, 23 years of age. Can't really complain at that. He's a good rotation player. He's probably going to be at 82 or 83 by the end of the season. Gary Glitter and Jimmy Savile in defence solid. Yeah, because they'd send the crowd running for the hills. Right, we're going to negotiate with Alexander Golovin because I don't really want to have to wait until after the West Ham game to get him. He wants to be sporadic. No, you're being a rotation player, my lad. Mate, my fans demanded you, so there's nothing else I can do. My subscribers demanded that I bring in Alexander Golovin. Are we happy to have him on that wage? No, absolutely. Welcome to Manchester City, Alexander Golovin. We'll sort out kit numbers. We've brought in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 players. Nicola Zaniolo will be the 8th. Oh, please accept before the day of the West Ham game. Welcome to Manchester City, Nicola Zaniolo. Glad to have you on board, my son. Buy Mark Goldbridge and Mr. T and put him up front. Jeez. I mean, in fairness, Mark Goldbridge would do a better job up front than Riyad Mahrez would have done, so... Right, I'm taking out the charger because it keeps disconnecting. I'm not going to get up and play the games, literally because it'll just be a whirring sound of my PS4 in the background. Right, okay. and put Robbie from AFTV in goal. You guys really just will come up with any ideas, won't you? But enough about transfers. It has arrived. We've still got £71 million in the squad in the bank. Right, we're going to release Tanor because he won't go anywhere. We'll release Pozzo as well. Get out. Okay, it's time for the first game of the Premier League season, and Sergio Aguero has already gone down in overall. How have you gone down already? The players that have gone up so far are Gabriel Jesus, Maximiano, which is good, Raheem Sterling, Jadon Sancho, Harwood Bellis, Rodri, and that's it. Alright, we're going to sort out the team that's going to be playing against West Ham United. Alexander Zinchenko is injured. West Ham to win 5-0, Jack Wilshere hat-trick. Probably right. Bukayo Saka. Okay, Tonali on the bench. Bukayo Saka's going on the bench though. We'll put him on for John Stones. We'll take Foden off the bench. Sign the shooter guy who was a virgin, can't remember his name. Do you mean Elliot Rodger? Alright, we're taking Phil Foden off the bench, and of course that means that going onto the bench is Alexander Golovin. Zaniolo's going on the bench as well. We're putting him on the bench in place of Leroy Sané. Actually no, we'll keep Sané on the bench. We'll take Rodri off it, so we can keep Sané on it. If David Silva is leaving anyway, can I not? Oh, it's Bernardo Silva. No, I'm a moron. Oh, I'm an absolute moron. By Sanjay Bennett. Oh dear, Sanjay bloody Bennett. I've been trying to remember him for like 5 minutes. How can you forget about the Rog? Put him in the crowd to scare rockets off. Oh dear. Elliot Rodger to scare off all the girls. Yeah, very funny. Start Golovin. I'm not starting Golovin. I'm starting Bernardo Silva, Kai Havertz, and Kevin De Bruyne. Can't dodge the Rog. So this, I'll sort out the team. Alright, that's just like getting the players on the bench. I'm not going to start Golovin because he's 80 rated. Put Golovin up front, Jesus. Let's just make sure there's no settings, because I often play with settings on the arena. Yeah, there is, so we're going to get rid of that. He often put Golovin at striker. He's decent at striker. Can even play up front. He's a centre mid. Cheater. No, that's just because I was in the arena yesterday. Callum pokes the ball in the net with his 12-inch knob and wins the match. Oh dear. He can play as a striker 100%. Is like the Brazilian Ronaldo. I'll have a look. He can play as a cam, in fairness. He's not quite a striker, but he's got decent pace. He's quicker than Aguero. But then, having said that, so is Gabriel Jesus. Sandro Tonali, as well is the same pace as Sergio Aguero. Bukayo Saka's 17 and already quicker than Aguero. Right, so, oh my god, you know it's bad when Benjamin Mendy is quicker than you. Alright, he's better than anyone else in the team. Aim for Callum's forehead when taking a corner, you can't miss it. I mean, you're not wrong. That thing is like trying to miss an open net from literally about 0.47 yards in front of it. Especially at CM and striker. I mean, he does sound like a decent player. I'm not going to lie, he does sound like a decent player, but I'm not going to start him. Right, I'm going to stand up, actually. I am going to stand up because I want to focus. I'm going to unplug the charger, which is this one. Starting for the lads' stand-up test. How am I going to do a stand-up test when you literally can't see me? I mean, yeah, I'm stood up. I'm stood up. That is just banter at its finest, but I've had to start John Stones over bloody Nicholas Otamendi. Alright, do you know what? Because you all want it, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Bernardo Silva, not now, son. It's time to make way for someone that is actually gonna have a good impact on the team. Then that's Leroy Sané. Right, Golovin is going in the team. Right, we're going to do the press conference. Seems as you wanted me to buy him and you wanted me to start him, then I will start him. We find out all the kinks, even though we really haven't. Larry's like, come on, West Ham. Wouldn't be surprised if West Ham beat me. Golovin to score a hat-trick. If Golovin scores in today's game, this is going to be majestical. I am going to make a couple more moderations, or not moderations, but changes to the side before we do actually start the game. I have to say, that kit is absolutely mank. That is a disgusting kit. It just looks like one of those rocket iced lollies you'd get out of the freezer. But we are going to go for that kit. You want me to play Golovin at camp? Alright then. What else should we do to the team? I didn't realise Sané is actually quicker than Leroy Sterling, for fuck's sake. I didn't realise Sané is actually quicker than Sterling. And Sancho. I think we'll leave it like that. I think we'll leave the team like that. So this is the team we're going to go for. Just to make you happy. We're going to go for Ederson in goal. We're going to go for Benjamin Mendy at left back. João Cancelo at right back. The centre backs are going to be John Stones and Milan Skriniar. Once Laporte's back and playing with Milan Skriniar, that's going to be a deadly defensive partnership. Well, not deadly, but it's going to be unbreakable. We're going with Havertz and Kevin De Bruyne as my CDMs. Captain Golovin at cam. Right wing we've gone for Sancho. Left wing Raheem Sterling, and up top I'm actually going to go for Gabriel Jesus over Sergio Aguero. But we're ready to go against West Ham United. I'm going to lose. On his very first game for the club, Alexander Golovin is going to lead the lads out. Right, let's go, people. It's time for West Ham United versus Manchester City. Big game. Ignore Martin Tyler in the background. I can't be asked to go into the menu and turn him off. Who's number 21? Is this?
Against Manchester City. So much hope for both clubs before the ball has been kicked.
Yes, of course, I'll let Golovin take them. If he's off the pitch, then obviously it'll be De Bruyne, but I will let Golovin have a chance, and if it's appalling, then I'll just put De Bruyne back on free kicks, but I know what he can do with the ball at his feet. It's Havertz. Golovin. Golovin is number 21. Christ. There you go, sent off. Sterling, watch him. I'm not going to be looking at live chat until the ball next goes out of play. Is Skriniar.
Such an important position in the modern game. Fullback.
João Cancelo, now Gabriel Jesus. Golovin. Wonderful vision from the Russian. Sterling. It's Golovin! Oh, good save by Fabianski. I'm not making him number 69. But that's a chance for Alexander Golovin. Havertz's corner. Mendy with the worst header I've seen on FIFA. Just went nowhere. De Bruyne. Oh! It's a good effort from De Bruyne.
This side have got a bit of a reputation, the home team.
I think I should go and get another centre back after this game. Maybe Nicolas Sula.
Winning the game against justify the means, but I think the home fans can get frustrated with it because they don't really take the game to the opposition.
Golovin's lost the ball. Because Laporte's going to be out for quite a while yet. Hang on, Gabriel Jesus is chasing this here.
Made sure the pass wasn't completed.
Sancho. Oh, it's a poor ball by Jesus. Get Traore. No. Just no.
Good work from West Ham out wide.
And now you're comparing Golovin to De Bruyne. Jesus.
Defended with great organisation to get possession back after being under pressure for some time.
And Golovin.
Was with De Bruyne.
Calm down, we're 18 minutes in, lad. I said centre back, not Dandruff. I don't want to sign Dandruff. De Bruyne or Bonner. Shows you the quality of the players. Havertz's corner. Diop heads away. Sterling. It's hit by John Stones. It's wide of the post. How much banter would that have been if John Stones would have given Manchester City the lead? Golovin, good ball. Jesus. Oh, Golovin's lost the ball. Skriniar. Christ. Get rid of Patricio. See, sometimes I can't tell when you're titting about when you're actually being serious, because obviously you're titting about with Patricio, but you're actually being serious with Golovin. So I can't tell sometimes. Oh no! Played PES 2020 yesterday and it was shite. Well, I can't imagine it would be much worse than FIFA 20. Gabriel Jesus. Cancelo.
Good work this.
Golovin. De Bruyne's lost the ball. It's a poor touch from De Bruyne. Away, Skriniar. No, not there. It's yours. Hold on, Skriniar. Oh, Jocelyn. Havertz. Gabriel Jesus has lost the ball. Gabriel Jesus couldn't pass it to a player if the player was literally stood about negative meters in front of him. Sancho is towards Golovin. It's not a great ball. being serious this season for a centre-back, go for Ramos, and then get rid of him next season and sign De Ligt. It's not a bad idea. Jesus! Good save. I was thinking more or less Nicolas Sula though, to be honest. Let's go. It all depends on who's moved, who's on the move. Havertz. I'll have a look at Ramos. Havertz. Fabianski with the save. Ramos will be 89, 88 rated, so it doesn't matter. And it's hit. Who hit that? Was it John Stones? Yeah, I mean, you've got a fair point. He should be fairly cheap as well for saying he'll be like 33, 34 years old. Jesus. It's through. It's Golovin. It's poor. It's pulled back. It's Havertz. It's saved by Fabianski who are pummeling West Ham's goal here. It's going to go out for a City throw-in. Golovin with a massive chance. De Bruyne. Here's Golovin. Now Sancho. Back to Golovin. Havertz! No! Havertz! No. Oh, that was De Bruyne. That's a nasty challenge, Kevin. Yeah, you'll get a yellow for that one, my lad. 0-0 at half time isn't that bad, because at least we're not losing. We've been all over them as well. Well, as we should be with Manchester City, but oh, what a ball by Jesus! Oh, no! And he has the audacity to roll it out as well. Check player ratings. Alright, let's have a look. So far, the player ratings, Kai Havertz has got the best rating so far. Golovin's got a solid 7. De Bruyne's got a 5.8. That's just because he got yellow carded. Alright, we're back underway for the second half. Benjamin Mendy. Sterling. Gabriel Jesus. Golovin. I need an option. That'll do. Oh, it's towards Golovin. Skriniar, John Stones is just not winning the headers at the back. Honestly, he's just not winning any headers.
Did he have the ball again? Coming up for you on EA.
That's why I want a better centre back to partner Skriniar till Laporte's back. Because John Stones is rubbish. Oh no, Snodgrass has kept it in and John Stones is up against him. Why did he try and slap that into play? Golovin is the top 3 players in the club. Oh. Away! Jordan Ederson. Oh, De Bruyne! You're better than that, mate. Come on. Oh, Golovin! Golovin! Golovin is in! Golovin! How has Fabianski saved it? How has Fabianski saved that? That's ridiculous.
You do worry when your team's not creating chances, but as you can see, they certainly have done today. The manager
De Bruyne.
concerned that they're not finding the back of the net.
Into Gabriel Jesus. He's fucking useless, Gabriel Jesus. Aguero and Zaniolo are coming on very shortly. For Jesus and De Bruyne, who have done sweet FA in this game. Watch your man. He just got ball rolled by Lanzini. Right, we're making the changes now. Off comes De Bruyne. But we're bringing Tonali on. And Aguero's coming off for Gabby Jesus because he's useless. Fabianski has been amazing. Golovin should have scored. Golovin should have scored. Don't head it back in, what are you doing? Who was that?
Golovin.
Sterling. Oh, Sandro! How are you not finding a teammate there? We've been all over. If we don't win this game, we will be disgusted.
Lanzini. Goal that would put them in front. Doesn't look too far away the way they're playing. Benjamin Mendy. Here's Sterling. Aguero.
Golovin.
Havertz. Here's Aguero.
Oh, how was that not getting through to Havertz? This game is a load of shit. How would he easily get through to Havertz in real life?
On the break now.
Easily. How is that a foul?
Counter-attack. Referee's pointed for a free kick here. Straightforward save for Ederson.
What are you doing, Ederson? Okay, Tonali's got it.
Sterling.
Mendy, make the run. Go. That's it.
Out into the wide area. Now, can he take
Back
it on?
stick.
Gets it
It's towards
across it.
Golovin.
Well, the cross looked good. It didn't turn out that way. Just that he had the corner now.
Havertz.
Possibilities.
Tonali.
Taking the lead.
Picked up by Golovin.
Could cross it from here. Very
Oh,
good challenge.
fuck off. How's he lost the ball? Of course that gets through to Lanzini. Why wouldn't it? Why would it not get through to Lanzini?
That certainly helps the goalkeeper and those in the middle to stop the cross.
Right, we're just slamming it over to João Cancelo. Let's go. 15 minutes left. We can still find a winner. Still plenty of time.
Aguero.
Aguero.
Sterling.
Havertz has got it. Aguero!
Richly deserved opening goal. A match that
Goal!
looked as though it might end frustratingly for them. They have been the better side.
It had to be, didn't it? It was written in the stars. It had to be Sergio Aguero. It just had to be Sergio Aguero doing it. Sorry there, I was checking my controller battery, that's why the bloody screen came up there. What a goal that is! It's a goal we desperately needed. And Sergio Aguero is the man that scored it.
They know they're better on that showdown, that pitch.
What a game! Can't have been that Aguero scored, that's really felt better. You're going to go absolutely nuts when Golovin scores. I just know it.
Trying to spot potential ball to open them up.
John Stones.
Counting down in the last 10
Golovin.
minutes here. 9 to go.
Sterling. He's in behind. It's Raheem Sterling. It's a penalty. It's a penalty. We've got a pen. Golovin is taking this 100%.
Two decisions for the referee here. Was it a penalty? He says yes. What colour card? He said yellow. Yeah, you can't really argue. What a chance this is for 12 yards.
It's in. Golovin has scored from the spot.
Oh, his teammates are all over him because to score on your debut is great news.
It's not a brilliant penalty, but it doesn't matter because Alexander Golovin has finally, or not finally, has scored his first Manchester City goal on his debut. And Minecraft Diet Big Axe is already saying he's the best player in the world.
Doesn't matter how it goes in, just that it goes in.
Right, the third change we're making, and then the final change we're making, is that Bukayo Saka's coming off for Benjamin Mendy. 23-year-old Alexander Golovin has slammed Manchester City into a 2-goal advantage. There was no doubt about it, it was definitely a penalty. VAR would not have overturned that. Having said that, they probably would. Now Golovin is intercepted. It's a great interception, and Aguero's through. It's not brilliant from Aguero. He's stronger than that. Got to prove it.
Lanzini.
Why is Ederson out here? Ederson, you absolute fool. On his debut too, exactly. Golovin slams it through for Aguero, who's lost the ball. It isn't brilliant from Aguero, is it? Let's be honest. Oh my god, Cancelo just hit it against Sancho. Get it out, Ederson. And that is a 2-0 win on the first game of the season. Goals from Aguero and a penalty from Golovin secures a 2-0 win. Love it. Absolutely love it. I don't know why my stream decided to work the second time. That's very weird. Like, I tried it on my other profile, it didn't work. I switched to my main profile, which is where I do all my other streams, and it worked. I don't understand it. Golovin is now very happy. If Pele came inside of a female Maradona, then Golovin would come out. Oh my god. A bit graphic there, but yeah. I understand what you're trying to say. Alright, Doyle's gone up, love to see it. Alright, okay. I think our next game, if I remember rightly, is against Tottenham at the Etihad, so we need to up our game for this one. Which is interesting actually, because I believe you support Tottenham. But you're going to be backing Alexander Golovin. Yeah, I probably should put Golovin in training. No way am I selling Benjamin Mendy at this point. Right, I'm going to do what I said I was going to do, and I'm going to go in for a centre-back because I was not happy with John Stones. Right, I'm going to look at two. Let's look at Nicolas Sula. 23 years of age, interestingly. Should be able to bring him in. Only time I would ever go against Tottenham is if Golovin was playing against them. Well, I guess you'll be going against Tottenham then, because I'm leaving Golovin in the team probably. I don't know. We'll see. And then the other one was Ramos, wasn't it? So many people Ramos. There he is, Sergio Ramos, 89 rated. Got released, got to 58 mil, so we'll be able to afford him. Now, Ramos of course 89 rated, rated player, but Nicolas Sula might be 4 overalls lower than him, but he's only 23, so he's 10 years younger than Sergio Ramos, and this is a player that I was very interested in bringing in at the start of the save. However, Sergio Ramos would be... He's 89 rated. I only need to keep him for a season because then next season I can bring in Matthijs de Ligt. And Matthijs de Ligt has much higher potential than Nicolas Sula. Yeah, exactly what you told me earlier. So I think it is actually going to have to be Ramos. So we're going to negotiate with him. Let's go. And de Ligt is literally the best centre back in the game. I mean, you're not wrong. Holy sweet mother of Christ, he's on 270k a week. He's looking to be a crucial player, I mean, I can't really argue. Right, we're going to give him a 2-year contract. Which means his contract will obviously expire at the end of next season. Yeah, go on then. Right, so we brought in Ramos. Ian Bealed our bank account, but it was worth it. Right, we're going to take Bukayo Saka off the bench now, and we're going to put John Stones on it just so we have got a better backup centre back. well, a backup centre back on the bench. Let me just save my game save there. Of course, I don't want to lose anything, so I'm just going to save it there. I think I might do 2 more games, and they are against Tottenham Hotspur and Bournemouth. Maybe do the Carabao Cup against Forest as well. We'll see. I like playing League Cup games with a like a smaller squad. It's quite cool, especially if it is actually end to end. Nobody was actually expecting Alexander Golovin to score on his absolute debut. I don't know what an absolute debut is, but you know what I mean. Alright, so it's time to play Spurs. That's a bit of a kit clash, so we'll just go for them. Right, team management. Right. This is the team I'm going to go for. I'm actually going to start Leroy Sané over Jadon Sancho. Purely because he's faster. That's the only reason. I'm going to start Bernardo Silva over Kevin De Bruyne at cam. I'm going to put Golovin down at centre mid this time. Purely because I've got Bernardo Silva playing at cam. Although Bernardo Silva could play centre mid as well. Alright, fair enough. The captain in this game, though, is not going to be Alexander Golovin. It's not going to be Ramos either. I'm not starting Sandro Tonali against Tottenham. I need a strong side. The captain is not going to be Golovin or Ramos. The captain, I'm just taking the piss. Of course it's going to be Golovin, isn't it? I think that's a pretty strong side. It's a pretty strong side. Look at that. Not even out of August. Not even out of August. And we've got Zinchenko, Laporte and Kyle Walker out with injuries. Ridiculous. But this is the team we're going to go for. We're going to go for Ederson in goal. We're going to go for Benjamin Mendy at left back, João Cancelo at right back, Sergio Ramos and Milan Skriniar at centre back. 2 CDMs, or 2 centre mids should I say, Bernardo Silva and Kai Havertz. At cam is Captain Golovin. On the right we've got Raheem Sterling. On the left we've got Leroy Sané. And up front we've got Sergio Aguero, because I really was not impressed with the way Gabriel Jesus played. Tonali might be better defensively, but I want players that are going to be able to get forward in the team. And I don't think Sandro Tonali is just that kind of player. I just don't. Big challenge there from Sergio Ramos. I don't understand why Golovin is the one defending with him. I mean, he's just Ian Bealed Heung-min Son, but we'll ignore that. Alright. It's a big game. We've got Tottenham Hotspur in the Premier League.
Even just thinking about it. Very shortly they'll be underway. And who will prevail? It's Manchester City against Tottenham, and every kick of the ball is coming up on EA TV live.
Alright, hold on, I'm just replying to something.
Hello and welcome to the Etihad Stadium. My name is Derek Ray. With me in the commentary box is Arsenal legend Lee Dixon. I'm looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up.
Golovin is a great defender, good keeper too. Golovin might be a good keeper. Right, it's Skriniar, now Mendy.
The Brazilian Ederson starts in goal. Bernardo Silva starts alongside Kai Havertz in the centre of midfield.
That's Sterling.
Just the one striker.
We get an early goal this time. Aguero, Sterling, Aguero. Nice move. Ramos just trying to lump that back to Ederson, which Mendy eventually does. Ederson. Right. Bernardo Silva, Golovin. Aguero.
Well, here's the big story today. No two ways about it.
Cancelo couldn't stay on his feet. Sterling. Bernardo Silva trying to find Golovin.
The cross is on.
Aguero into the box. Stolen away from him. I think it was Havertz. Oh, Sterling's won it back though. And here comes Kai Havertz. Bernardo Silva, Golovin, Aguero. Back to Golovin. Blocked by Alderweireld, I don't know how.
Bernardo Silva. Sergio
Aguero.
Fluency of movement.
Golovin gives the ball away. Not where I tried to play it at all. We'll ignore that. Challenged by Golovin. Oh, nice one, Sane. Put him off. Mendy. Now Skriniar. João Cancelo plays it down the line to Bernardo Silva. Golovin into Aguero. Should have scored. Cancelo. I'm enjoying this. Bernardo Silva. Golovin. Bernardo Silva. Golovin blocked. I'm not just trying to play it to Golovin every time, he just so happens to be there every time. Oh no, Harry Kane's in behind. Well, Cancelo's got him. Cancelo, get him. Don't let Harry Kane score, he's a toddler.
He couldn't pick out a teammate. Excellent ball towards the front post. Every goalkeeper would expect to catch that one. It's with Bernardo Silva.
Or at least he speaks like one. Here's Bernardo Silva.
Sergio Aguero has it. It's a splendid piece of challenging.
Sissoko. Oh, that's a great ball. Son's in. Oh.
Is what's coming up here.
Golovin is the best at getting in good positions. What a ball by João Cancelo. It's Benjamin Mendy.
Bernardo Silva.
Bernardo Silva. Golovin. Bernardo Silva. What is Heung-min Son doing there?
Breaking at pace. Well, it looked highly promising, but it came to nothing in the end. It's with Bernardo Silva.
Don't know why I decided to do that, but okay. Havertz. Golovin. Sane. Oh, now Leroy Sane. Golovin's onside. Go on, Golovin. Sane. How was Luis kept that out? Sent in by Havertz just towards. What is that, Mendy?
Lacking in direction with that header. He was under duress. Yeah, the defender just put him off a little bit, but he's worth an effort. He goes in, he's a hero.
I mean, it did take us 75 minutes to score against West Ham, so I'm not stressed.
And that was a very fine read.
Sterling.
Excellent read from Alderweireld.
Sanchez. This is what annoys me. AI teams work their asses off to win the ball back and then they just do that.
Sané. He's enjoying space.
Havertz.
Sané. And now Havertz. Golovin.
Oh, what is that touch, Bernardo?
Possession ceded by City here. The wide area.
Who's this?
Productive area.
That's Skriniar, it is.
And the cross is very much on.
Oh no, Tottenham are in. Dele Alli's ball rolled me. Massive, massive block there by Sergio Ramos.
Now the delivery.
Get out. We're breaking away now with Golovin. We're breaking away with Golovin. Golovin's gone. Golovin's gone. He's still going. He's still going. How has he lost the ball? How has he lost the ball physically? Son, oh my God. All my passes are just getting intercepted. Play it to the player they need to play it to, which was Aguero.
Moving the ball effectively, looking for the right moment.
Oh, it's it! It's in! It's Golovin again! It had to be! It's Alexander Golovin, the captain! It's a wonderful strike! And Alexander Golovin has made it 1-0 City!
Well, they say there's no better time to score just before half-time. The team talk of both sides are going to be changing now. It's a good finish, Derek, and they deserve the lead.
I have to say, I wasn't expecting that! It's a goal out of nowhere for Alexander Golovin.
That's Sissoko.
Best player in City's history by far. And if he carries on this form, maybe.
Ready for the second half here with Tottenham Hotspur getting things going.
Kane, Son offside. The game I'm really looking forward to is the first time we play Liverpool, which I think is at Anfield in November, which definitely won't be in this stream, but yeah, here we go. Oh, here we go. Raheem Sterling lays it back for Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva 2-0. That was so jammy. Such a jammy goal, not gonna lie. 2-0 though, Bernardo Silva scored.
So 2-0 now. Given away by City.
Lovely acceleration there by Sane. What a ball by Ederson.
Well, City controlling the lion's share of possession. It's important to have strong, dominant players in your midfield, and they've got that. Just look at what
Sterling. Bernardo Silva got his interception by Alderweireld. Golovin is like Ronaldo. Golovin is like if Ronaldo came in and... Okay.
And a change for Spurs at this juncture.
I don't really fancy reading all that out. But yes, I'm not saying it's wrong, but I'm afraid I don't want to read it all out.
Possession ceded by City here. Well, just to point you in the right direction, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV.
Silva.
It's Spurs taking on Newcastle United.
Yeah, I'm predicting a cracker there.
Oh, Golovin. Give him an option.
Sure.
I didn't tell you to play that to Aguero.
Finding a solution to the problem. Speculative effort here.
I don't know if that was going in. Probably not. How far out he was when he hit it.
Lucas with it.
Good challenge by Ramos.
Bayern have been very active in the transfer market, and they've made a big
Oh
move.
no, okay, yes, Golovin's got it.
Good news for their supporters, Lee.
Aguero still got it. Lays it into Golovin, who cuts inside and hits one, no he doesn't.
And he clears it out of harm's way.
Right, here we go. João Cancelo. A little bit from Aguero. It's Golovin. It's another one for Alexander Golovin.
I think they're going to throw this away now. Absolutely omnipotent.
He's just steamrolling Tottenham.
Well, here it is again. You're trained from a young age.
Right,
to
so
getting
now he's coming up with
control
Bernardo
position.
Silva.
And never in any real doubt he finished that. Cool and composed.
You've got to admire the circumstances. You absolutely demanded that I bring in Alexander Golovin. I reluctantly do it. You then demand that I start Golovin. I reluctantly do it, and now I regret ever regretting it. Or doubting it, should I say.
He continues his run. Powerful enough, but not precise enough. No, not accurate enough.
Holy fucking shit, he is the reincarnation of God himself. Do you mean reincarnation? Golovin on for a hat-trick. Won't be surprised.
Sandro Tonali.
Aguero needs an option. Havertz. Golovin, I think one of his own teammates got in his way. Ramos. Tonali. Very good defensive work right there from Tonali. Oh, Golovin. A bit too clever. Ah, Cancelo's been skinned. Don't let him draw you out, Skriniar. Just watch Dele Alli. Hold on, Mendy. No, not Harry Kane. Right, De Bruyne's coming up for Havertz.
Look how close the striker gets.
Spurs with the corner.
Hey up, Kane.
Here it comes.
Edgerson with a punch out.
That's a very impressive
Right, Mora's
piece of
down.
defending. They don't know whether they need a second invitation to give it a go on the counter. Golovin. Throw-ins given.
I kicked it out because Mora was down, and then Mora gets up. I hate him.
Lucas. Good looking sequence. Off the ball, Andre Almeida. Trying his luck with the header with too much elevation.
He's basically unhappy if City score, but he's loving it if Golovin scores, which he already has done twice.
Sandro Tonali. A City free kick forthcoming. Spurs to make a personnel switch now. Joao Cancelo.
There's Golovin.
Golovin has it. Sandro Tonali.
Tonali
Really be able
needs
to trouble them here.
an option.
Aguero.
He gets the run of Golovin.
Vital interception.
Crucial foot in there. Crucial foot in there from Tonali. I play with broadcast camera. I prefer it.
Mendy. Sané. Alexander Golovin has it. That's the kind of player you want from your defender.
I need to have focused on Golovin.
What a perfect ball.
But look at it this way, if I focus on Golovin, I can't control the rest of the team, therefore I can't get the team to give it to Golovin, therefore
What can they do?
it's, I can't do anything with Golovin.
It's Ramos.
De Bruyne.
And it's a case of just 5 minutes left.
Well, I think we'll do 1 or 2 more games after this.
It's been a thoroughly cogent and convincing performance in this match, Lee. Great, perfect through ball from Sergio Aguero.
Sterling. Golovin!
Incredible,
See,
instinctive goalkeeping.
I play on professional, I'm not very good, but
You have to praise his reflexes there.
No end product.
they're basically saying that Golovin could just take everyone on.
Accurate cross.
Phenomenal.
Mendy. Sané decided to come in from the flank. Sané falls in back. And
What is
3
that?
minutes will be added on for stoppages. We have entered the final minutes of normal time.
Oh no.
Kane.
Oh no.
Looking ball. Vital interception. The danger was very real.
Golovin, send Sane on his way. And get forward, my lad.
He continues to make hay.
Golovin's in! Hat-trick for Golovin! In the dying seconds,
Well, when
Golovin!
he's in this sort of mood, he's absolutely
Golovin!
unstoppable.
He's got his hat-trick!
Well, here's the replay. You have
Nice
to say
game.
it's been a thorn in the side of the opposition all match.
I used to, but then I basically just stopped playing FIFA properly for like a couple of years. Like playing FIFA 14 and 17, I wasn't playing properly, and then I just haven't been as good as I was since. I used to play on World Class all the time. Who would have thought it? Alexander Golovin! Alexander Golovin got a hat-trick, ladies and gentlemen. Well, we've obliterated Spurs thanks to a hat-trick from Golovin and a very jammy goal from Bernardo Silva. His head's the same as Einstein's.
Some questions regarding the match?
Golovin got a 10. Golovin got a 10, definitely. He got man of the match.
Thanks, that's all.
I've seen it in the bottom. It's the bottom left corner. It was in the bottom left corner. Okay, well, Golovin got 10. I mean, yeah, Golovin has obliterated Spurs. Not we, Golovin has. I've actually really enjoyed this stream. I'm actually really enjoying doing this stream. I might make more PS4 streams a week, like maybe swap tomorrow's PC game stream for a PS4 one again, do part 2 of this tomorrow, who knows. I'm enjoying this. Right, when did we last save it? Now that I've got to disagree with you on. Golovin has certainly made it better, 100%, but it's not just Golovin. Otherwise you'd be crying because you lost every match. No, I know. I mean, you're probably right. Shame City can't beat Spurs. Spurs better in real life. I mean, in fairness, they have failed to beat Spurs in the last. They failed to beat them this season, and last season they got knocked out of the Champions League by them. So I see where you're coming from there. Right. I mean, with the full team, Spurs are better. The problem with Manchester City is they've got a bit too much quality. And sometimes, if you have too much quality, it can make it go downhill. They've got far too many attackers. They've got far too many world-class attackers. You've got to have that balance, which is why City often go downhill. Because they don't train to play together. They're just their own good players, which is why they've never played together. Sometimes, and they're just shite. That's why they're losing to teams like flipping Norwich City and stuff like that. Right. Yes, and the sooner Ali has gone, the better. Jeez. What is it? What's the problem with what's it? We'll start Sancho at camp. We're going to give Zaniolo his debut. Swap Ali for Grealish. We're going to bring Louis Maximiano in goal today. We're going to give him his first start. We'll put Foden on the bench for De Bruyne, because I've really not been impressed. And we'll put Rodri on the bench for... No, we'll leave Rodri. We'll leave Rodri out. I agree, Spurs do need a good centre-back. Spurs do need a good centre-back. Toby Alderweireld is good, Jan Vertonghen is good, and Davinson Sanchez is good, but they need a world-class centre-back. I don't agree... wait. Which one of you is saying that Dele Alli is not good? I don't know. I can't really comment on Dele Alli. Being a Liverpool fan, I don't really know what's going on with him. But you can have your argument in the chat, and this is the team that we're going to go for. We are going to go for Luis Maximiano in goal, Milan Skriniar, Sergio Ramos at centre-back, with Benjamin Mendy and Jack and Cancelo as the full-backs. That's not going to change. CDMs, Golovin and Zaniolo. Cam, we've got Sancho. Golovin's the captain again. Left wing Sancho, for fuck's sake. Left wing Sane, right wing Bernardo Silva and up front Aguero. Probably moved into more matches than you. Alright, here we go. Benjamin Mendy. If you're on about who is he, then he's a member of one of the YouTubers that I watch. He's not got many subscribers, but he's a member of his corner, and he became a moderator on the channel. So. Second half of the season, and if a player has a bad patch, then he should get more game time to get better. Look at Salah, for example. He had a terrible patch, but then he got amazing. I'm not commenting on anything you're saying, I'm just going to read it. How have we gone from 1 to 7 likes in the space of about 2 minutes? That's mental. Thanks, everyone. That's absolutely mental. Right, we're on the way at Dean Court anyway. We've got Bournemouth away. Slightly weaker side today. I just know how gutted you're going to be if Zaniolo gets injured. Not Zaniolo, if Golovin gets injured. One thing I don't know, I honestly do not know why you sacked Pochettino. I honestly don't know. I hate this stadium. I hate playing at this stadium because the camera's always appalling. Oh, Maximiano, no! Yeah, I don't think Jose Mourinho is a good manager for you all. I really don't think Jose Mourinho is the special one, as you call him. He might not have won you silverware, but I'm not being funny. He was probably going to. Right, it's Jadon Sancho. I need an option. It's Zaniolo. And it's struck by Aguero, and it's 1-0 City. Just like that. Tiki-taka. He has our transfer window. I mean, that's a good point. Only type of special Jose is the same as Harvey for us. Right, Zaniolo. I hate playing at Dean Court. Look at the state of the camera.
He's confident with the ball at his feet, isn't he?
Sane. Is it the post?
Too hard, really. Lost this race.
But his fucking Levy would spend his money.
Jadon Sancho.
Aguero.
Cleverly done.
It's into Sancho. It's 2-0. It's a first Manchester City goal for Jadon Sancho.
They are on a roll. Two superb goals in quick succession.
The way they're playing here, you'd certainly fancy him to get
But he goes and spends $1 billion on a stadium.
Restarting at 2-0.
At least we have the best stadium in the world. I mean, that's the new Tottenham stadium does actually look pretty cool. I can't lie.
Intercepted well.
That's better than that bloody shithole that we call Old Trafford anyway.
Alan McInally back at Villa Park. He's got some news for us.
It's a goal for Everton. 19 minutes played, 1-0.
Thanks, Alan. We'll follow that with interest. Ryan Fraser. And shoots! It's a good effort, not far away, but at the moment, nearly is not good enough.
Yeah, but look at
They
Sunderland.
keep on playing like they are.
It is.
Creating those great chances.
Sergio Ramos.
Oh, there was a bit of a
Golovin.
glitch there. I saw that. This is Golovin. I saw the glitch with the live stream, and it's who is it? It's Sancho.
Clean through. One-on-one against
They have a decent stadium, but look at them now. Oh, there you go. When did you start supporting Spurs? No, that's still this corner.
All peters out rather for them.
I think we've seen it. Visitors controlling possession. Been really impressed by the way they've gone about the business, taken the game.
Golovin!
Opposition, they've
Blocked by
dictated
Ake.
the tempo. They're totally in control. They see it through to the end.
Sancho.
That's frustrating to the coaches to see a corner there defended at the front post so easily. He has to clear it. Getting the ball back and thinking attack straight away. Smith. Now Wilson.
Challenged by
He had the
Ramos.
ball again.
Aguero.
In behind the defenders. The attack of the
Sancho
chase.
3-0. That was at the post.
Referee will acknowledge the flag from his assistant. Given the offside.
Bernardo Silva was offside.
With a goal scored at Villa Park, Alan McInally.
It's the second goal for Everton. 30 minutes played, 2-0.
Oh, they thought they were in, but the
And
flag
Wilson's
has gone
offside.
up. Apologies there for cutting Alan McInally short. Everton did score in their game, confirmation of that. They are winning by 2-0. Wilson. The offside.
Another offside against Bournemouth.
Referee blew. Jadon Sancho. It's gone out for the throw.
Alright, we've got Bernardo Silva. Now
And
Golovin.
he's got it now.
Zaniolo.
Benjamin Mendy.
Benjamin Mendy's having a go. I shouldn't have even tried it with Benjamin Mendy, should I?
Sane. How defensive have they become at the moment? They're sitting in their own half and letting the opposition pass the ball around in front of them. Maybe they feel they're not going to be hurt. Leroy Sane onto Sergio Aguero. Can't lose it here. They can be quick on the break now. That's a missed opportunity on the counter-attack.
Jamie
Mendy.
Bloody Redknapp.
Golovin. Jadon Sancho.
Out! I think Liverpool's worst, like the worst season I remember supporting Liverpool for was when we had Roy Bloody Hodgson. Why did we have Roy Hodgson?
Mendy. Sancho.
Zaniolo.
Sorted all the way the goalkeeper, and it's comfortable in the end. John Fleck.
Wilson. Oh, Bournemouth, the card is open.
Still got a bit to do, but this is promising. Golovin. Sergio Oliveira.
Oh no.
He's through. A couple of options for him from the free kick. Wanted to go
What?
for goal or put it to
Why
his
is
teammates
Benjamin
lining
Mendy
up.
been sent off?
He's got to go. Whether he thought he could get the ball fairly, he certainly didn't do that. And it's,
Oh, fair
a
enough.
sending
Okay.
off.
The one time I don't put Bukayo Saka on the bench, Benjamin Mendy decides to get suspended. Phenomenal stuff. Right, this is what we're going to have to do. We're going to have to go Leroy Sané at left back, which sounds very weird.
For sure. Yeah, the red mist descended and the red card ascended.
Wilson's going to score.
Wilson takes over the
Knew
shot.
it.
Fantastic free kick. Glorious goal. Goalkeeper, no chance.
Well, didn't see this one coming. Thought the goal might be at the other end, but what a good finish it was.
And we restart the game 2-1.
We need a bit of magic from Golovin.
We're all ready for the second half, and so too at Manchester City. Brilliant play.
Love this. Oh!
Sancho. Salah. Still on the lookout for a chance to open up the opposition.
Golovin! Blocked. I'll do it after the game.
Sergio Oliveira. Now Wilson. Fraser. Good tackle.
Here's Golovin.
So much coming up for you on EA Sports. Aguero trying to steer it through. Oh, real
Sancho.
chance here.
Well, that was going to Golovin.
Come to the rescue this time.
Off the ball. It's Aguero.
Oh, it's into it again. It's Golovin. It's another one.
Brilliant goal.
Well, we could be
He just
heading
can't keep his name off the score sheet.
on course to win the match, and that down.
Golovin has scored again.
3-1 the scoreline as we restart the game.
I literally didn't I say at half time we need a bit of masterclass from Golovin.
Atletico Madrid, not rumour anymore. It's a done deal.
Well, considering the figures that are bandied about these days, about 35 million isn't bad going. What plans his manager's got for him.
Golovin. And he is playing so well today.
Sometimes you have those afternoons when you just want the ball all day long and whatever you do comes off.
Golovin. That's great defending there, stopping that attack.
Golovin to get the golden boot at this rate, I wouldn't be surprised. Ramos, don't do anything stupid.
Here's a chance to go down the outside of the opposition.
Sent in. Good ball. Wilson.
Could be a chance.
What block by Zaniolo. And got saved by Maximiano.
Concentration the goalkeeper, and because of that, kept hold of the ball.
He seems to fill the goal, this lad. He's got an imposing keeper.
Go on, Sancho. Get through everybody. Use your pace.
One or two options now in forward areas for them.
Golovin's coming in. It's Aguero. Oh, did he? Did Sané chip over in the back?
Looking back at this later tonight, because these kind of highlights, they're not easy, and he executed it superbly.
Let's take another look at the goal.
On a level, right, how was that gone in?
None of we expected this. Such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline.
Ball by Zaniolo.
Now Bernardo Silva. Golovin.
Golovin, love it. But
Can't get the shot through the clock.
oh, Sancho. Yeah, Ake bodied him. He probably still shouldn't have gone in.
Lovely, incisive pass. Well, here he goes.
Okay.
See a player do
Probably going to be
this.
something to do with Golovin. I'll have a look. Breaking news, Golovin is officially declared the best player in the world, or has won the Ballon d'Or or something.
Plenty of width for the team to attack into. Bernardo Silva hang on to the ball.
I'll check it at full time, mate.
Saw the direction of the pass.
Love it.
Golovin. Aguero. Steered through. He's in on goal.
Zaniolo, it's played across the Golovin again.
Well, they have cleared the danger. It was a decent opportunity. I
Wasted
think.
opportunity.
Golovin. He's with a goal at Villa Park. Alan McInally.
It's a
Oh, they've got him Golovin.
76
Oh,
minutes.
Golovin.
3-0.
Right on the spot.
Golovin, the goal
Back
machine.
story, Alan McInally, of course. Slipping it through. Able to take full advantage of a good position.
Yeah,
Trying to
it
catch
does.
the other team out with a quick break here. Here's Wilson. That's a good challenge.
Yeah. I know what you mean.
Aguero.
Oh, I love it.
It's Bernardo Silva. Now he wants to take them on.
Oh no, I didn't want to pass it.
Really
I didn't press
aggressive.
anything.
Get the ball out of the danger zone. Golovin. We've got 10 minutes left on the
Oh, I
clock.
might have accidentally pressed the pass one, I don't know.
Sergio Oliveira.
No. No.
That's
Ramos has
good
denied
defending.
you
Sergio
access.
Ramos is the man.
Oh no. Yeah, he's off. He's been booked. That's straight through the back of him. That's straight through the back of him.
They're already in trouble with the referee. Now they've got another yellow card here, which increases the pressure on this particular player.
Discipline-wise, they've not been at the best, making life really.
There you go.
Difficult for themselves.
Well, the goalkeeper will hope that it stays like that throughout the game. Sane.
Sane.
Down now to the last 6 minutes.
Zaniolo just jogging with the ball.
Aguero. They've lost the ball. Junior Stanislas. This could be promising. Corner given.
What I mean, it doesn't mean a lot. It just means that people who are being dickheads will be banned by my moderators when I can't watch the chat. It also means they can stop you from commenting for 5 minutes.
He's hit the man guarding the front post.
They're basically a bit like stewards at match days.
João Cancelo. Brazil has gone up to 2 minutes. Golovin.
Oh, what a bad word.
Aguero.
That's a red card.
Referee's not going to like that one. Well, that's a yellow card.
Yeah, I don't think there's any choice there for Lewin.
That looked a bit dangerous, Alan.
He saw the ball and he couldn't win it. I mean, it always looks worse in slow motion, doesn't it? But he was just a fraction off there. Oh, he's so capable from this distance, Martin.
Green timed it.
And that's a pretty comfortable save.
So I green timed it and it went there. What is that?
It's Aguero. Meant to play well to intercept. Well, that's it. The final whistle.
All time?
Well, it turned out to be.
Well, I'll check the Discord now. I'm just sitting
Set
down.
up for you at the beginning. Very one-sided.
Yeah, you end up feeling a bit disappointed as a neutral. You didn't really get a contest, but any team won't be disappointed at all. Played well.
Alexander Golovin's agent claims Arsenal and Tottenham Hotspur are after his client. Wow. Alexander Golovin's agent claims Arsenal and Tottenham Hotspur are after his
And he's opened the scoring with a fine finish here early on. Jadon Sancho.
Not gonna lie, didn't expect that. Not gonna lie, didn't expect that.
Some questions regarding the match. Thank you for your time.
Okay, we need to go back 3 minutes ago. Hold on. Okay, we need to go back 3. Nah, I said there you go. Nah, I said there you go. Nah, I said there you go. Right, so we'll do one more game, I think. Raheem Sterling is concerned with speculation. Okay. God no. I know you don't mean anything by it. If you thought you heard it, you thought you heard it, but I'm just telling you it wasn't that. Oh, is that Laporte coming back from injury? It is. Laporte's back. Oh, Jennifer Grimshaw, FC Dallas. Make a second team sheet. Make a second team sheet. Maximiano will play Stones and Otamendi. Maximiano. Kai Saka. Stones and Otamendi. We'll leave Cancelo in. Kai Saka. We'll leave Cancelo in. We'll play Zaniolo. We'll play Rodri today. Play Zaniolo up there. We'll play Rodri today. Tonali. Play Zaniolo up there. Tonali. That's a good team. I'm not playing Golovin up front. That's a good team. I'm not playing Golovin up front. Give me a second, guys. I'll play the game in a minute. Give me a second, guys. I'll play the game in a minute. I'm just replying to Snapchats. Give me a sec. I'm just replying to Snapchats. Give me a sec. There we go. Sorry, I was just sending streaks back in it. There we go. Sorry, I was just sending streaks back in it. Okay. So I think it's time now for the. Okay. So I think it's time now for the. Done that for the final game of the episode. My favourite song. Probably South of the Border, to be honest. I like a lot of Ed Sheeran songs, so probably that. My favourite song changes every week, so I'm very indecisive. My favourite song changes every week, so I'm very indecisive. Stay away from that bloke who's a ginger. Stay away from that bloke who's a ginger. And a ginger nonce are great. Great. Phenomenal. And a ginger nonce are great. Great. Phenomenal. What do you guys reckon? Should I do part 2 of this tomorrow? What do you guys reckon? Should I do part 2 of this tomorrow? Yeah, alright. Want to see Golovin in action again? I'm sure you do. I'm sure we all do. Want to see Golovin in action again? I'm sure you do.
And a warm
I'm sure we all do.
welcome. It is the Etihad Stadium. Stone starts alongside Nicolas Otamendi in central defence, and the main forward is...
Also, the next try not to laugh, is it going to be the big one or just a normal one? Probably just a normal one. Probably just a normal one. I'm trying to get. I will get the actual try not to laugh out too soon, but.
Given away by City. It might be on for them. Might really be able to trouble them here.
Yeah, I know.
A header that was frankly miles off target.
Well, technically, that was awful.
The starting 11 for Nottingham Forest then. Would you call it 4-5-1, Lee?
Yeah, I really like this formation, Derek. 4-2-3-1, really. Two central midfield players supplying support to a three ahead of them. And
Sane's in. Cut back inside, make it 1-0. Thank you very much. Wham bam, thank you, ma'am.
Precisely what they have been planning.
well, it's a lovely goal. The pass was sublime.
The only reason Sane's playing is because I couldn't be asked to think about anyone else that I wanted to play.
They're playing once again. Manchester City with the advantage.
Shit, I should have played Foden.
Moving forward effectively. Hernandez has it. Patient enough build-up. Can they carve out a chance? Gallagher. Sané.
Ooh.
Tonali with it. Joao Cancelo. Sandro Tonali.
Tonali. There's an option that's onside. He was off.
And his goalkeeping of the highest order.
Wait, Samba.
Order as well.
Well, it's not all about tipping balls over the
Have
bar.
I really just been mugged off by
It's about
Sammy
being straight and
Ayobi?
diving at players' feet.
Alexander Gallagher has it. Won it back. Well, clear twitchiness following the high press, and a throw coming up. It's with Joao Cancelo. Oh, you don't want to lose the ball in that position. And it's Gabriel Jesus. Rodri. Is this the moment?
Pen! Penalty!
And the referee's verdict is penalty kick.
I'm gonna end the stream after this game anyway, so cheers mate, cheers for stopping by and I'll see you tomorrow. Oh, red card!
No decision to be made, really. The card was out pretty quickly.
Yeah, I'll stay for the pen because Golovein's taking it. What the flipping hell was that?
City get the corner.
You can clearly see I aimed for the bottom left corner.
And he's fired over the corner. Not all that convincing defensively. Delivering it into the box. Goalkeeper's ball across delivered.
Very broken.
Tonali with it.
Tonali. Golovin, 2-0.
And a goal it is from Manchester
See you tomorrow,
City.
mate.
Playing for the team on course for victory.
Well, as we see from the replay, the keeper's got no chance. It's all about the strike, all about the power. He does everything right. Head down, back of the net.
On the goal again, albeit from
I don't know if he's still here to witness that goal. I don't know if he left just before Golovin scored, I don't know.
Nuno da Costa, real chance. Alas, a wild attempt.
Well,
That's
after
another
that,
goal for
I'm not sure
Golovin.
whether he's right or left-footed. Well, as you can see from the stats, City controlling possession here, and all of their team are enjoying this performance. That's why they're winning. That's why they're one of the best teams.
So, Thiago Silva. That's an interesting pass. And there's the feed into the box. They failed to get it away properly. And Opportunity with the header, but not troubling the goalkeeper at all, Lee.
Well, I'll say one thing, technique, and he didn't have any.
Sané has it. This might have
Right,
potential.
here's Bukayo Saka. This can only go well, can't it?
Golovin.
Golovin. Oh my god, he's got another one.
Free scoring performance. Just nothing the defenders could do about it, seemingly.
Oh my god, he's actually got another one.
The keeper will be frustrated. He thought
And his
he'd
left, he
saved
hasn't
He's
seen
so
it.
unlucky there. It's a good angle from him as well, but it's in the back of the net.
Sadly, we have to conclude
It's two
that
for
this hasn't
Golovin.
really been a contest, but all credit to any side committed to scoring goals like this. Ball. It's with Da Costa. Giving it a try. The offside flag had to go up, and it did.
Yeah, look along the line. Look along the line.
Tonali with it. Rodri. Alexander Golovin has it. Golovin. It did look as though it was rather a fruitful avenue, but nothing doing. Not a good pass. Tonali with it. The ball with Rodri. Gabriel Jesus now. Golovin. The best effort you'll see in this match.
Well, let's hope he gets another chance because he wasted that one.
Sane. Shit.
So, Thiago Silva. Nuno da Costa. Lolly. The intervention, a good one by Stones.
There we go.
Tremendous ball played through. Sané. Can he open the door to a potential goal? Attractive looking move, easy on the eye, but nothing there. There might well be scope for them to counter-attack here.
There we go. Lolly. Just about half time.
Thiago Silva. But didn't quite do enough. Sandro Tonali. Look as though they might make real progress on the counter-attack. Not so. Bong.
Here's Amiobi.
So, it's with Bong. Well, he's got plenty of space on the flank here. Disappointing cross. And there it
Okay.
is, the half-time whistle.
Let's go. I just don't want. If Golovin gets a hat trick, I'm bringing him off because I don't want him to get injured.
45 minutes. Is it possible to think they can turn this around? An authoritative challenge.
Let's go. Golovin.
Golovin.
He's lost the ball.
It's with Da Costa.
Challenge. It's Golovin.
Golovin.
It's Golovin. It's Golovin.
Takes on the shot. High echelon goalkeeping there. Played into the centre of the box. And it's gone behind for the corner.
Sent in by Saka. Punched away by Samba. There's Golovin, there he is. Look at the maestro.
Manoeuvring his way forward. Can he take advantage? Absolutely spot on with that challenge. And a friendly reminder that we have more action from the Premier League coming up. It's Manchester City taking on Brighton.
Yeah, that looks a great matchup, doesn't isn't it? Looking forward to some fast-flowing football there.
Nothing wrong with that idea. Can he
Zaniolo.
put it away? Can they slot it home?
Golovin!
That was simply miles off target, dear me.
Close your eyes when you're watching this one. It's
Can't believe he's
horrific.
missed.
Well, there's been a lot of speculation about this, and now it has happened, I can tell you. Azpilicueta has completed his move to Milan.
Well, the figure, Derek, being bandied around is around £30 million. What sort of player does that get you? Well, it gets you a decent player. He's got the quality, but will he have the impact? We'll have to wait and see.
Well, he's going to be disappointed. That's an exquisite pass from Gabriel Jesus.
Golovin!
He takes it on. My goodness, that's
Nothing's working.
What he stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Still alive. And a half-baked clearance. Golovin. Joao Cancelo. Golovin. Well, that's a splendid piece of challenging.
Fuck off. Get out. Get out.
Sané. Golovin. Individual quality.
Look at this from
coming to the
Golovin. Oh, for fuck's
fore. And
sake.
the danger
I'm
clear.
trying to get Golovin that hat-trick goal.
Joao Cancelo. Sandro Tonali. Golovin. Tonali with it. Dealing with the threat that was real.
Here's Rodri.
Sandro Tonali.
Tonali.
Golovin. Has a go.
Oh, how is Samba keeping that out?
Goalkeeping.
Oh, he's almost turned
Now
it
it was
away.
because been got.
And not quite the corner he had in mind.
Making out like Bryce Samba's prime Manuel Neuer. Kick the ball.
Hernandez. Really a very poor ball. Golovin. It might be.
Golovin! Oh, fuck
Serious
off.
miscue in terms of the strike. Easy for the keeper.
Oh, he won't have an easier shot to save today. That was really awful finishing from the attacker.
Sané. Oh, surely.
Golovin.
And the goalkeeper
How's the
covers
keeper
the
saving that?
ground to
This
put
keeper's not
away
even
from
that good.
danger. Joao Cancelo.
Well, everybody, including myself, is asking how that didn't go in.
Great opportunity.
That was a pen.
To the attack with a masterful tackle.
Well, Derek, they're not happy. Ref is taking the brunt of this.
In the second half here, and it's almost, Lee, a case of whatever they've touched. Good vision from Gabriel Jesus. Golovin.
How has he lost the ball
Flies it
there?
away.
Can't stand it.
A strong tackle. Golovin. Can he put it away? The goalkeeper,
off,
as you would
Samba.
expect, once again doing his job.
Yeah, that's it. His job, get behind the ball and save it.
Golovin.
This is annoying.
Rossetti. So, Nuno da Costa. And it's a case of just 5 minutes left. Rodri. Golovin.
Time to play that way earlier.
Tonali with it. Rodri. Alexander Golovin has it.
Oh, fuck
Magnificent
off,
challenge to
Son.
win it back. And providing width.
the replay, you have to say he's been a thorn in the side of the opposition all match. It's a good finish and a richly deserved hat-trick.
Slightly different vantage point in terms of the goal that was scored.
Well, his players have followed his every command and some. The coach
He deserves
must be
that.
delighted.
He's worked for it all game.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed.
And that's full time.
There's the final whistle, and Manchester City move on.
Well, you do have to say, Derek, that the sterner test to follow, but I really like watching this team. They've progressed to the next round, fully deserved. What awaits them in the next round, we'll wait and see.
Okay, let me just do the press conference very, very quickly. It's another hat-trick for Golovin.
Just a couple of questions for you. That'll be all, thank you.
And that, I think, is where we're going to leave it for today. We'll just save it. We'll have a look at Squad Hub. Eight goals in 4 games for Alexander Golovin. Well, it's been a phenomenal display from him. Yeah. I guess now all I want to say is thank you to everyone who's watched tonight's stream. It's been a very good one. We're going for 2 hours. And I will see you all in the next one. Peace.